Yo, 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 it's the Wheelz Show. You know, I'm Wheelz the rapper, and I'm gonna just talk about what's been going on since last week. Nothing much, but everything's been good. Other than that, just hanging out, chilling. I wrote my first song in like a month yesterday. So I'm glad I was able to do that. I kind of had some writer's block for a little while. And I did some rec therapy on Tuesday. Just, went for a walk, went around the neighborhood. I've been liking this warm weather. It's been nice to get out, ride around, and, just enjoy the weather. And then after that, we just went for a ride and we went over to Schmidt Lane and rode down that street and did a big old donut around my house, like far around Austin, I would basically say, I guess. But I just like riding with my music. It's just something I've always done. And yesterday I put on Facebook story that I was on Next Door. That's a website where all the neighbors can keep track of everybody and what's going on. So I ended up on there as a boombox bandit, which not a bandit, but it's all good. And then they want to blame me for rattling their windows and stuff like that. And my music don't even have that much bass to even do that. So that must be the cars that come through here. And they come through at night too, like 12 midnight. Nothing but loudspeakers and subwoofers in the back, So I hear it all the time. I think people just, they didn't really say anything bad, but people just didn't mind their business even if they do hear my music. It's not a big deal. I just ride through the neighborhood right past your house real fast. It's not like I sit there and just jam out in the driveway. But a lot of people, they, reply to me for, getting out every day. And I'm not really worried about it. I thought it was cool, so I put it on Facebook story. It's weird though. I've been thinking if I didn't have this website, it wouldn't even be there. Like in the beginning, like when I've been out here like over 18 years driving my wheelchair up and down the neighborhood jamming music, and that's just something I've been doing, but it never got reported because there's no website like it is now. And then my mom ended up on Next Door too because my dog pooped in the yard. I don't get it when you have a messed up yard, nothing but dirt, and someone pooping in the yard. I don't get why it's such a big deal and all that. I don't get why it's a big deal. But, I should be making it a big deal because when I was younger, I rode around in my yard and poop got under my chair. And I didn't know it. Went to the middle school and, it was smelling. I was like, dang, what's that smell? So, they checked me. I'm good. I'm like, what y'all doing, man? Crap on myself, so. Just crazy, man. How we found out my dad ended up coming up there and actually changed the underwear and stuff. And all he did was put his hand under my chair and had nothing but a whole bunch of poop under his hand. So, I could be making a big deal out of it, but I wouldn't even have a story to tell. So it's cool to me. I don't have no beef with that, but how people can be crazy. But I'm gonna keep riding through my neighborhood, rolling, banging my music loud as I want, as long as it's during the day. I'm riding around, I hurt nobody. I'm just enjoying my music, and I'm not a bandit, so I'm none of that. I just enjoy music and listen to it loud, and it's been going on for over 18 years. So they got a problem with it? I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. They just got a problem with it. Ain't nothing gonna change, cause I don't feel bad listening music. I shouldn't feel bad listening music. I'm 29 years old with Shin muscular dystrophy, even though that's not an excuse. But my life sometimes, or people's lives with Duchenne are really short, so I'm just enjoying my life. That's all I'm doing. I'm not thinking about nobody. I just have my music up. It's not a big deal, so I don't get it. There's a lot more problems. And then people complain about dogs barking. I could care less. Like every day I wake up, I hear my neighbor's dogs barking. I don't complain. Shit, I'm the same every day. I don't really care, because I guess I got dogs and animals, so it don't really bother me that much. And dogs gonna bark. That's what they do. So I don't get those people take out their vocal cords. No, that how would you like that? That's just cruelty, man. Dogs are supposed to bark. That's all I'm saying. You see all my cats up there? Got Panther at the very top behind me, and I got Tux. That's the one that got outside for a little while and then came back. Well, it didn't come back. We trapped it. Yeah, that guy caught it in a trap the same way we caught him before. So I guess he didn't remember what that trap was. But the other day, I have this new cat, Winter, that I let come inside my house and out. And he's still not neutered. So, I have this fireplace. And, since we had that last storm, we did a fire in the fireplace, and it had a whole bunch of ashes left in there, so it kind of looked like a kitty litter box, and all the cats were peeing in the fireplace and using the restroom just like it's a kitty litter box. So thank goodness the cat is not spraying yet, because I have this one cat, Stripes. He used to spray on everything. Boy, it stung so bad. It was horrible. Then we finally got him neuter. And he don't do it no more. So that's a good thing. I'm excited I don't stink no more. But it's pretty crazy. And, today's been a good day. Went around the neighborhood with my music out, of course. And just rolling, enjoying myself. It was nice, and I got me a new jacket from one of my nurses, and it's really awesome. Jordan jacket. So I got my little headband on, which I had to dust off and get all the hair off of it, because I got a whole bunch of animals. And then the other day, I was rolling through the neighborhood, and there's this purple chair that's for Fortnite that I grabbed, and a guy came out of his house and he brought it to my house. And then when I came home, my neighbor was like, "It's some guy dropped off a chair in your yard." And I was like, "Oh no." So I tried that chair out. My nurse didn't like it. Well, I didn't try it out, my nurse. I got it for them. But the leg rest on it was too short. It didn't work out, so we just put it on the streets again, and and it just disappeared. So I'm glad it's out of my life. It worked. It was okay for a minute, and then foot rest just short. I think it was for a kid, but there's a lot of grown-ups play Fortnite that I know, and I've never played it. I've always played NBA games or, NFL games. That's about it. And, I used to play that Grand Theft Auto a lot, and I used to play a lot of games. Call of Duty I used to be on. He spent all them, man. It was cool while it lasted, but I'm not able to play anymore. I haven't been able to play in like 8 years. It's hard to believe. It sucks, but I understand why. You know, muscles getting weaker. Hopefully we gonna find a cure soon, so I don't have to worry about this Duchenne, muscular dystrophy, all that bull crap. But this put me through. But you know, every day I still stay thankful. You know, it's not easy to do. But I had to. You know, I gotta let God know, man. Every day, man, is great. I hope the next day I'll be here too. So I think I will. You know, God's got that plan from me, and I'm about to bring that plan out pretty soon. Man, I was working on a song just a while ago too. I'm trying to get back to it, and I have another song that I'm working on getting mixed and mastered. Once that's finished, I will do another music video. So that's what I'm trying to do. It's just we don't have a lot of money. It takes a lot longer. But anyway, I'm gonna get it finished and you know get this music video going. Cause you know I've been lazy lately. I'm kind of off my routine with my music and recording, so you know it kind of threw me off. So I was having that writer's block, but I was freestyling yesterday, and that gave me something. I don't know. I was able to write good for today and yesterday, so maybe I need to freestyle a little bit more, and I need to memorize at least 10 songs. You know, I should have all my songs memorized, but that's over 60 songs. So that's a lot. So what I normally do when I'm about to perform, I just memorize my music or performance set up, or line up. So that's about how I do. I don't really keep the songs memorized all the time. That'd be crazy. I bet there's a lot of rappers out there that don't have all their music memorized. You know, I've noticed a lot of people that say they freestyling, they really rehearsed it and, you know, practice it. So they sound good on, you know, interviews or something like that. But a lot of people, they don't just go off the top of their head like some people are able to do. I can do it. And you know, you can tell it's a freestyle because, you know, you can skip a little bit, mess up sometimes, and then you get back on the beat. That's freestyling, and usually that's how I find a lot of my choruses and verses and all that, just by freestyling. That's how I come up with a lot of my songs. I just try to vibe with the beat sometimes. I can't feel anything, but I can freestyle all day. It's really weird, but sometimes, you know, I'm just sitting here trying to write music. I just have a lot to think about. I've had so many songs I recorded already, and I don't want to use the same words and same stuff, even though it's still cool to do. A lot of rappers do it, like one of my favorite rappers in Houston, Zero. You know, I like him because, you know, keeps his music real and kind of reminds me of Tupac a little. And he can sing. That's something I love, man. I wish I could sing, but I got this trach and got all this extra stuff. You know, I can sing, but not to where I want to be. Not like Genuine or, you know, any of them R&B singers. That's really what I would love to do, but, you know, I'm not able to do it. My diaphragm is not strong enough, so I had to go cross-eyed for a second to look at my chair. But yeah, if I had a stronger diaphragm, well, I'll be singing so good right now. It's, I can sing somewhat, but I can rap a lot easier than any of that. I like rapping. That's easy to do. Come off my head just like I'm doing right now. I'm not, this ain't rehearsed. It's none of that. It's just straight out my head. But I just like to say, I'm not the boombox bandit, but I do got some speakers on my chair. They can call me Wheelz. That's who I am. I'm not no boombox bandit. And quit blaming me for all these cars that come through with they loud music. It ain't just me, so don't let me be the scapegoat. That's all I'm saying. It don't bother me. I just, think it's crazy. Always got some gossip going around. But I'm going to holler at y'all later. Make sure you check out my website, wheelzband.com. WHEELZBAND.com. Make sure you check me out on there. For real. Also, SoundCloud, Facebook, Instagram and SoundCloud. It's Wheelz the Rapper. Facebook is Larry Schmidt. Larry's my first name. And they made me put that because they wanted to know it was me. I had to show them that I'm who I am, which is crazy. So I can't do Wheelz no more on there. But make sure you add me on Facebook. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Wheelz the Rapper, please. Do that, and please, watch any of my old videos, my music videos. I had a music video, Austin, that I did in January. Check that out. That's the most recent. And I'm going to work on some more songs and get it done. So, some more music videos. I'll holler at y'all later. I'm about to get on this old show, Dexter. If you ain't seen that, you should check it out. It's good. It's older, but, something I never seen. But I'll holler at y'all later. Wheelz, baby.